What is up, guys? Wraec is here with new video, and today with another episode of the Amazon series. Back on the Amazon server at that. So there are some quite huge news that I have for you guys. First of all, you can see it already on the screen. The guild has finally reached level 30. And if you don't know what that means and why it's a huge thing, actually level 30 unlocks cross-server recruitment for us. So that means we can now recruit players from the other Amazon servers. As you can see, I'm on server 14. There are 13 other Amazon servers, and we could not take any players from those servers yet. Now we can. So if you were on one of those other servers and just waiting for us to finally hit level 30, now is a good time to join the guild. Just apply to guild ID 13706. We try to accept people as fast as we can. We basically accept everybody. Try to be a little bit active. That would be quite nice. There are a lot of people that now try to join the guild that are indeed active. If you remember the times when we started, you could see like 10 days inactive people starting off, and then noticing that starting in Idle Heroes is still a little bit of a grind. Just clicking away campaign stages and everything. Now I have a lot more established players, and yeah, it's starting to be a lot of fun going into the competitive game modes. And as interesting as it is, our guild is already competitive, mainly of course because of people like Xsolla, for example, who's already at 100 million strength, which is insane. The S tier LFA going strong definitely, and will destroy the SE boss quite hard. We have a lot of other people here. Loon already in here. We have JD joined as well with his meme team. It's just quite fun. I wanted to show you guys that. The homeowner homes, and then we have the 3 Valentinos, which I absolutely love. It's quite a cool team. Hey, you will see all the players in the guild, so that's definitely cool. And if you want to apply, just 13706, and that will be fun. Today we will take a look at Guild War. We are in our first time doing Guild War right now, and then we will also take a look at Star Expedition, see what there will be. But first of all, I want to show you guys something else. Just give me a second. Okay, some of you guys already know that, some of you might not. I made a video on this already. This is the Xsolla Idle Hero shop. This is not something for the Amazon server, this is something for the main Android server and the main iOS server. And basically, DH changed a lot about this, and it's now a lot better than it was before. When I did my first video on it, I did already do an entire video on this shop. And basically, in short, what it allows you to do is to buy coupons, all of those coupons that you see here, like 10 coupons, 50 coupons, and those coupons have a value of $1 US. So you basically buy $50 US worth of coupons for $47.50, which saves you 5%. And you can use those coupons to buy packs. And doesn't matter which currency you use. For example, I use Euro. My packs cost 115 Euro for the $100 US pack. If I now go in the game and I have 100 coupons and I click on the 115 Euro pack, I can buy it for 100 coupons, and thus saving a little bit of money. And DH actually fixed a lot of bugs here, changed the design already, but I think this glow is new. I didn't see that last time. I think that's new. That looks quite nice. I have to do a little bit of something about this text on the top right here. I'm still for an Idle Heroes logo here. Would look a lot better than some white plain text. But overall, they fixed currency bugs. There were some currency bugs. A lot of new currencies are now implemented here. For example, a friend of mine from Switzerland, he had the problem that he was forced to pay in Euro, while the currency in Switzerland is in fact not Euro, it's CHF. And of course, this was bad, and now it's fixed. Actually, you can pay with all of your currencies, US dollar, Euro, all of that works. So definitely give this a go if you just want to save like 5% on any pack that you can buy in Idle Heroes. So, and with that, let's go back to the main video. So let's just take that out. I want to show you guys the Guild War main. The Guild War is pretty cool. We are now in our first Guild War. We won the first day. So we are currently here on the second day, and the problem is already, if you take a look at Ace, which we can now do, Chicken Co-op, Valhalla's Emperor, Revolt Emperor, Serpentis 99. If we now take a look at Ace Championship, I think we can. Yeah, Revolt Emperor, Valhalla's Empire, Chicken Co-op. It's a little bit of a problem, right? It's a little bit of a problem, I would say. So, yeah. The thing is, we instantly get matched with the strongest guild because we won a single time. There aren't too many guilds on the Amazon server that can do Guild War, so obviously we get matched with the guilds that can do Guild War. And yeah, this might actually be a little bit difficult. Then again, I mean, if we lose, we go down one league, and those three will just rise. I think they can just go up to the last day where they inevitably one of them will lose. All right. I think we afterwards we should get like wins because of no enemies or no opposing guilds. Might just be the case. Other than that, I think there are some other guilds. I mean, the Sword and Online guild, this guild I've never seen before. But maybe we can beat some of those weaker guilds. I mean, Soul alone has more strength than this guild. So I think we can do it. And with that, we should be able to win in Guild War as well. And Ace, of course. I mean, the rewards, if we check that out here for Guild War, are now always glory invitations. We always get glory invitations, meaning we will at one point be able to register for Ace. And the next thing with this is, of course, registering for Ace, as you can see, guarantees you to be at least top 5 usually, maybe even top 4. And this is, of course, really nice. And it makes it possible for us to maybe even get a proper frame. Some of the guys in the guild you saw, like Soul, already have the Crown of the King Ace Champion title, Ace Champion frame. But we should be able to get this one quite easily and quite early on. I mean, 6% attack, 8% HP, 4% control immunity. It looks quite nice. And I think we can get that quite easily in the next weeks or months. I don't know. But will be possible. I'm not sure if I've I don't have my lineup here. I have that on my phone. I think I will not set that right now. I think we are bound to lose today. There's really not much that can save us here. Revolt Emperor, Valhalla Emperor, Chicken Corp. Those are the most established guilds on Amazon, and I don't think we can do much here. Star Expedition is another story, though. Here we have some boss attacks, actually, which is quite nice because just at 64%, we should be able to do some huge damage here, actually. We're still running that Bull set. Still, I think, pretty good. We get 50% damage and holy damage, but the good thing is we are now getting buffs. You can see here it's 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This is 9 out of 10, will be 10 out of 10 soon. And this actually gives us 30 million damage at the start of the battle for each ally deployed, which is nice. And then we restore 50 energy, which doesn't save us from the boss energy drain, but might give us a second active skill. And we will get this one, and I think maybe even one of those as well. We will see how far the people actually can go. But it is very promising that we can now get some of the Guild War buffs, and in certain time we will be able to clear... which one is it even? I forgot. Is it Polluting Wave? One of those is actually the one that destroys you after 6 rounds. Yeah, Polluting Wave. It is Polluting Wave, so we need the 4th one. This one, Clear Reverberation. This will remove the 6-round limit that we are now on, and this will especially mean that Soul will be able to deal way more damage than he does at the moment. But we can do some fine damage too, so let's go ahead, let's actually attack this boss and see what it's all about, and if we can get some juicy one-shots, because we have some very nice damage. Yeah, that was not the juicy one-shot, but I think the next time we can go ahead. Yeah, this is the problem, right? You're just not getting out after you've attacked one time. Maybe one more time, but it's like we get one active skill, and this active skill has to really be strong. So now it's a 47%, might be a little bit better. We hit it at 64 last time. So now the damage should be even higher. Yeah, that looked good. That looked good. Sadly, didn't get the kill. Getting the kill here would have been huge. Can we get it? I don't think so. I don't think so. We just don't have the tankiness. We don't have the stats. If we had some more stats, we might have just gotten another active skill out of here, and this is just double damage compared to last time. By the way, this... Oh, I was just saying, it's like, oh, he did 30 million damage. That's very good. But no, I just read it. Every hero that we deploy deals 30 million damage, so... He just did the bare minimum. He just dealt no damage at all, died to the first counter attack, and that was it. So nothing too impressive here by our trusty Drake, but still alright, I guess. So let's finish off this boss. And I think I will use the next attack, or will I? I think we can keep it for now and then take it with us to the next day. Make better use of it then when we have a little bit more buffs. Still, I want to finish this boss. Don't want to keep a boss around here that is on very low life. Still a decent chunk of damage here. And all of those guys with 30 million, which looks quite nice. Never really noticed that, to be honest. In other fights I did, but it's like straight 30 million damage. Very fun. Now, of course, the next question is, how do we rank at the moment? And we rank, in fact, place 4. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Revolt Emperor, they really pulled the number on us last time. We had them, nearly had them on the first day, and then later on they just pulled ahead and way out of our reach, did way more damage, which is natural. I mean, at the start of Star Expedition, strong people tend to just one-shot bosses and can't really fulfill their damage potential. And later on that changes, and of course, at that point, they can use all of the strength of their teams and do way higher points than we can. But I think with Soul and me and some other guys that now joined the clan and all of those people, and basically, I mean, look at those. I mean, just scrolling down here, there's just a whole lot of strong people in here. And I think with all of those people combined, we can really do some stuff and can really do some damage on this Star Expedition boss. And I think one day we will reach place 3. Maybe not this season, but I think next one will be the time. By the way, those glory invitations that we already have here, we didn't get them through Guild War. This was a compensation for some update they did a while ago. That's why we have 50 of those. I think we need 200 to register. Was it 200? 100. I think it was 200 at one point, wasn't it? Honestly, the probability that we do Guild War next time is pretty high. The probability of us reaching Azure Sapphire, from my understanding how it should work or will likely work here on the Amazon server, is pretty high that we reach Azure Sapphire or Royal Amethyst every time. So, given that, and given that we should reach one of the top ones, it might just be the case that we can do Ace in the next season, and from there on out every second season, I guess, because Royal Amethyst would probably be a battle against one of those clans, unless we devise some very good strategy to actually snipe our way up in that group. But we have to see about that. We will see what we can do. Would of course be fun to get into Ace a little bit more often, but I think we can do that, and will certainly be very interesting. Now we got our Xsolla this year. It's not too exciting. Regarding events, there's really not much going on this week. I mean, like, yeah, okay, we could go for I forgot his name. What the hell? What even is his name? I mean, this design is cool. His name is Ailamak. Okay. We could go for him, but there's really not much reason to do so for us on this account. We have enough good heroes. This one won't help it, so for now we are not going to do that. And next week we have to see what happens. We got some spoilers for March. There seems to be some kind of event going on next week. I don't know how they called it. They called it, I think, community event or something. Yeah. 3rd of March, starting a community event, and they showed some gift symbol with it. And the week after that, special March event, and on the 24th of March, there is a new Transcendence hero. And also this week, this month, we are expecting the Star Expedition Smash feature, which I'm not sure about, to be honest. I mean, if they do it well, it's alright, but in Star Expedition, you know it. It's really important to take like the shortest route through any given area. If we check that out right now, let's just go in here. You just have to take the shortest route. You can't go anywhere else. If you just go here, that would be longer and would waste attacks, especially on the first days. That would not be good. So I don't know if that Smash uses like the shortest route and does things pretty optimal, then it's alright, but usually they tend to do it not that perfect. So we'll have to see about that. Imps Adventure Smash, I mean, yeah, okay. I guess that's alright, but then again, Imps Adventure Smash also doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because this thing would probably not use the Lucky Dice tactic. where you go to the bottom middle and then use the lucky dice to get the lucky dice again and again and again. So I guess that would be bad as well. We will check that out. I will make a video on that. Then some gameplay updates. I know no specifics on that. I know no specifics on those gameplay updates. We will see. Maybe the H will tell me in due time. But this is something we have to wait for. I see some good things. I saw on Barry's video actually that they removed Brave Trial. I want to give you guys my opinion on that. I think it's alright. I can't say anything else. I mean, like, the question is, what do they do with the monthlies? Because we have the monthlies for Brave Trial, right? Here, this all of this stuff. And I mean, like, the gold isn't worth much, but there's some nice stuff in there. I definitely take the hero promotion stones on my main. Other than that, I mean, like, it's not even that insane. Some rewards, but like nothing where we would say, oh no, I get the normal 5-star hero shots. Like, nothing like that. But we have this stuff here as well, Brave Child event. Yeah, of course, I mean, this would have to be included in some of the other rewards. Like, put that into Broken Spices and we are good. And then they want to make the resources, how are they called? Are they here? I've never even checked. Yeah, this stuff, the dragon scales, they want to put those into campaign and just let them drop there, and you can go into a shop that resets monthly and just buy the stuff that you want. I think that's alright. I think that's alright, honestly. Brave Trial no longer has a place in the game. For new beginners, it's alright, but after you've cleared it, I mean, it's on Idle Master for me. On both of my accounts, even on this account, and this account is just level 172, and when it would be removed, I think I wouldn't notice too much. There's just, yeah, in the past I used to buy like 4-star light dark material there, which was alright. Barely ever bought a hero copy. You can do that, but it's like it had more importance in the past. Now it really doesn't. I guess they would put them in the shop as well, so you could buy the hero copies there, which easily gives you a safe way to get there. So I guess that would be an improvement even for most people. And other than that, there's really not much incentive to do it anymore. So if they remove that, I think that's good. I think that's really good. So anyway, guys, what do you think about the Brave Trial stuff? Write your opinion in the comments on that. Also, make sure if you want to join a clan on Amazon, join Serpentis. We're 13706. Going strong, going in our first ace soon, so good time to join, I guess. And anyway, I wish you guys a great week, and we'll see us in the next one.